Okay, YouTube, today I want to talk about the reasons why you should join equity music distribution. If you Google equity music distribution and you click on dashboard takes you here. So you click on create account. It's free. You don't pay nothing. They keep 15%, 1/5, and you keep the rest of the royalties. They do publishing too and distribution. I don't know if they do sync. If you want to know more info about what they do, what services they provide, you can check out their site. It's the first link here. I clicked a long time ago submit your music, so I applied and they accepted me. Yeah, and then I made a new account, so I just clicked the dashboard, took me here, dashboard. The dashboard looks like this. One of the major reasons why you should join equity is because, let's say you make a song, okay, and you give it to a friend, but the song isn't out yet and you don't want it on the internet. You don't want people uploading you it online before you have it on Spotify and stuff, on the rest of the streaming platforms. So what you do is, when you go and fill out the metadata, who owns the song, and composer and stuff, you click on block. So you click block here, and I think, let's say you make the song, okay, and you distribute the song. When you have it out, I think instead of like choosing the stores, you can just click block, because that's how major artists do it. Like major artists click the policies here and they click block before the release date. So let's say I wanna upload on YouTube a leak by Drake. Let's say I'm not gonna play the song. Like I Could Tell, the song is called I Could Tell, Lie to Me or something like this. People make beats and put the acapella on it, and it doesn't go on the content ID. If I upload the original track on YouTube, it's gonna get blocked. The person that uploads the song, they're not gonna get a strike. Just YouTube is not gonna allow the song to be published. So this is how they do it. Labels of artists, they click on block. So they change it to monetize after the song is out. So if you don't want the song to be on Spotify, but you want to block from Facebook and YouTube and stuff, I think you can find a way to here. I think it doesn't. Okay, I found my artist. It says tick. It has a tick. Okay, so let's say I go ahead and fill out no, and label Karlhto. Let's say I click save, okay, and then the writer name, it's me. Copyright name Karlhto. Let's say you don't want it on Spotify, but you want it blocked, okay. One other thing, I don't think they accept instrumentals when you distribute, or they accept after you have some music and have some noise on your name. Because I did distribute an instrumental and they didn't allow it, so have that in mind. Make songs and first. This means if it's explicit. So Now I have to create composer, ask for my API. So yeah, I recommend Equity because of that reason. Probably you can go back and edit your release. I think they act like a major label, you know, like major labels allow you to do that. They allowed to go back and edit your release. And if you're not allowed to edit your release, you can always email them. Okay, their email is you can find it at, it says here underneath here, contact us. Their email is this one that's gonna appear now, support@equitydistro.com. I can leave this email in the description. So let's say I click block, and then I click save and continue. Like okay, my artist name, release details. No, has this previously released? No. So it asked me for a cover. Let's see here. Now I need to have so many covers, and I need to find the perfect one. The 3000 to 3000. Where is the? Where? No, I'm stalling. I know I had to be prepared before. Let's say if I pick this, can I? Must be in between. Okay, so let's do it together. You go to Canva, you click on create design, you go custom, you click on this dimensions that they're asking. No, that's not right. Let's go back and edit. Let's go download this one. Remember, it has to be 3000 to 3000. So yeah, no, here has to be JPEG. Okay, some distributors don't allow a PNG, JPEG. Okay, so you can just drag it here. Yeah, it worked. Create album and distribute. Okay, so if I click distributor, is it gonna distribute the song? Is it? It says incomplete. So what's the problem here? Okay, you ignore that it says incomplete. It means that you continue to the next step. So you click on customize selection right now. That's what we want right now. And you untick every store. let's see here, and you just click the content ID. Okay, I'm not gonna distribute it because it's a beat, and they won't allow the beat to be, you know. And one other thing, do I have to click a date, like, you know? So let's say if I put it next year, and I just click content ID. Oh no. Matter of fact, you click all stores because you don't want your song to be anywhere, you know. So even if your friend or someone that you know gets it, they cannot do it themselves. I did not see content ID here, but we click content ID on the monetization before. I don't know how artists do it, if, like delivery day not guaranteeing content distribution may take up to 5 business days to be reviewed, accepted, and published. So let's say a leak by Drake and it doesn't have a release date. Like do they put like 2025, 2026, and they choose to be blocked everywhere? One other thing is because I haven't had a release with equity, I don't know if you can go back and edit, you know, like clearly here. Sync for YouTube, sync for Instagram. Okay, I'm gonna check that later. I think you can go back and edit when you distribute. They act like a major label. So this was the video, okay, that you watched. You should sync everything. I don't know what these buttons do. You can distribute videos, and here composition only. I think here you distribute sheet music. You know, sheet is when you write notes and stuff. I'm not sure though. What's this workflow for? It's for composers and ways to insert the composition rights, but do not have an audio file for recording or that composition to collect revenue for composition. So you just you put only your metadata. You need an isrc code, so they generate one for you. They also generate a UPC code for you. Then you can take that isrc code and put it on an audio file. So let's say you made a composition, you can register that in the system. What else? They have smart links, add content. You can add video. You can add from Dropbox. You just put the Dropbox link and they download it and distribute that for you. I think they create a Vivo channel for you for free. Here's the agent split. They take 15%. So if you don't want to pay for a distributor and you want a free distributor and a free publisher, I recommend Equity. And if you develop a good relationship with them, they allow you like more things, I believe, like beats and stuff. And also the content ID on Equity is like this. It shows Vidya. So what artist is on Equity? because they are with Vidya EQ distro. So E dot is with equity. Rest in peace to him. So here it doesn't appear now, but if you refresh, it appears the content ID. No, it's whitelisted, meaning that it doesn't appear to his channel. So you have to find. See here, it says this should provided by YouTube by equity. He was with equity. Let's see, reaction video doesn't have content ID. No, they do a really good job not having content ID sometimes. No, it has, yeah. So look, it says let's zoom here. It says Vidya, which is with equity. Here's what Ida put in his distribution on the label here on the metadata. You know, when you distribute. Here it says label name, I put Karlhto, you know. So on YouTube it's gonna be on behalf of Karlhto. So they have publishing too, but I don't know if you have to request it or something. You have to ask that. You have to ask equity that. So yeah. You can also see your claims. So if you have like someone has a copyright dispute, you see it here and the content ID. You also see the claims here, the videos found. So you deal with, you resolve it if someone has like a false claim on your music. And now they pay, I believe, haven't been paid by them. And I don't know how they pay you, so let's see here. FAQ, let's see how they pay. You can read the FAQ. What I did is click on my name and went FAQ. You can read the FAQ if you have more questions. How you get paid? I think you get paid by making streams, okay? Then when you make streams, you just put your email address. So let's say, should I put my so I put my info? Like, how does it work? I pay someone you have. Oh no, you put someone you collaborate with. I've accepted an invitation to start collecting royalties. How long before I am paid? it's either gonna be PayPal, you know, bank. They don't call it bank, they call it a direct deposit, or A8 deposit transfer. I don't remember what it's called. A8 transfer or something. And now about the tax, like I got some comments saying that they don't agree with the 30% tax of America. If your country doesn't have a distributor and you wanna put your music on Spotify, well, what else can you do? You know, like Greece doesn't have something that America doesn't have, so I have to go to America to get it. That's how it works. Bye now.